Please don't be there long. Please, please, please. Don't. Oh man, I'm so late. So late. Great, now I know how the White Rabbit felt in Alice in Wonderland. Oh, they're there already. Right in front. Perfect. Sorry for being late. No, I'm fine. I just ran from Main Street. And hope I didn't keep you waiting for long. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Let's go. We have all the ancient Egyptian exhibit to go through for our project. Yeah, the library would have been easier, but going through the museum will help us word it our own way, instead of just copying. Hey, Jack. Don't worry, I have a year-end pass. I'm allowed to bring others if I need. Hey, you're the one who wanted a different partner. I was perfectly fine working alone. Why alone? Because anyone I do ask says no, and no one asks me. So I find it easier just to work alone. Less trouble. I agreed to work with you because I'm nice enough. The exhibit's this way? What do you mean I act coldly? Well, if you didn't care about your friends and what they would think and get to know me, I would act much differently. Sadly, you don't think that way. Nobody does. How would I act differently? Well, for one, I wouldn't treat you like you're a giant annoyance. And I would treat you much nicer. And second off, you wouldn't feel like you're on a mandatory field trip. You'll feel much calmer and want to take your time. It's not that hard at all. You and everyone else in class make it seem like it is. Half the time I think everyone is just so narrow-minded. The exhibit's around the corner. Yes, I know where it is. I was here not even 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I come here a lot. It's relaxing to me. Learning new things is always fun for me. About how things work, what they are made of, and how they work. It's always fun. Even meeting new people is fun. Sadly, not other people think like that. Okay, here we are. Do you want to do our research together or go our separate ways? Oh, I see. You're trying to prove me wrong on what I said. Fine by me. What do you think our project should be on? I was going to do it on the gods of Egypt, but I can narrow it down for you. You do know how many gods there are, do you? Over 2,000. You still want to? I'm sorry. The look on your face was just too funny. No, I wasn't gonna do my report on all of them. Just a few of my favorites. Like Anubis, Thoth, Geb, maybe even Set. All are very interesting and should deserve credit for their impulse in Egyptian culture. Do you know anything about ancient Egypt, besides that they built the pyramids? That's what I thought. Look, I'm not gonna do all the work here. You have to do some yourself. I can teach you easily here, but it's only a matter of if you're gonna listen and pay attention. I know you have the drive and tenacity for it. You're just being lazy with it. Oh, I'm wrong, am I? Then prove it. Excuses, excuses. I give it to our teacher doesn't make learning fun. But you have to make it. It's easy. You're just limited by your creativity. Again, being so narrow-minded. Here, take your notes for example. I learned this trick when I was in middle school. Maybe you can use it. Make your notes more fun. Use highlighters to bold subjects, vocabulary, and topics. Also, try writing them in your own words. It's easier to remember your own words than others. And lastly, don't be afraid to use symbols. Here, look at my notes. These are my psychology notes. I use music notes for my bullet points and start each new subject with a 6/10 of a note. And if I have homework, then I put it at the bottom with a bass cliff. It makes my notes more interesting and not so boring. Just by doing these three things, make them more interesting. It's all how you see it. Try looking at things in a different point of view sometimes. It's much easier than you think. Come on. Well, we have to do our project. Come on. We have a lot of work to do, and something tells me it's going to take a while to get some information into that thick skull of yours. You ready? Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. If you want to check out my previous video, they're up on the side. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and, if you want to, Patreon. Please subscribe and hit that little bell to get notifications. Since the new school year is here, I want to do something special. So, I hope this helps you out with a few note takes. Thanks, and check for my new videos.